Hi there. Thanks for sticking with me through all my SMUG reviews. I got 2 left, and I'm a little sad that I'm at the end of the line. But you know what? I still have all this juice to vape at my leisure, and you have a chance to go out and pick up some SMUG juice about what your favorite kind is. So I appreciate you stopping by, checking out my YouTube videos. I know there's a lot of reviewers out there, and you get a selection to choose from. I'm just happy and stoked you chose my videos. I really am. It means a lot. First off, are you guys left-handed, right-handed? Because I'm always vaping with my left hand. It's just a lot more comfortable. I find I can hit the button easier, and, well, sometimes I vape with my right hand, but for the most part, I'm a left-handed vapor. You left-handed, right-handed vapor? I don't know why it's important, but it just popped into my mind, and you know when things pop in my mind, I tell you about it. Well, right now on my mind is Branded. Yeah, Branded. It's a SMUG Juice. Now, the SMUG Juice Branded comes in 2 different kinds. We have the Branded Regular and the Branded Menthol. Now, one thing I'd like to see SMUG do is just enhance the labeling a little bit to know which one is the menthol and which one's not. It's got really faint next to it where it says Branded Menthol, and it's kind of important to know which one of your vape is menthol and which one is regular. And if you just grab them, they both look like they are branded. In fact, I thought I got 2 of the same ones. So it was a little confusing, but it does say menthol there. Maybe I just need to get some glasses. But I'd like to see it a little bit more enhanced to know which one's menthol and which one's not, because you have to prepare for a menthol vape. Now I'm going to shake these up. I've already shaken up all the other ones before the review, but I didn't get to these ones. I took time and liberty to share time and liberty with you to cut down on time and liberty with my review. It's already wicked and clean and ready to go. I just got to remember which one's which. So I'm going to put the Branded Menthol in this one, and I'm going to put the regular Branded into this one. Now, the Branded is just the rugged American blend. It's got the Virginia, flue cured, and the aged burley. So it's similar to the hump, but without the Oriental UDJ liquid. Now, these are all 6, so you can see the color variation's quite different. In fact, these are just as dark, if not a little bit lighter than the Stogie. So, I'm real excited to check these out. Again, I'm not really a tobacco vapor, but I got my coffee here, and I'm ready to go. So yeah, SMUG, excellent line. Check out my other videos. I talk a bunch about what I say about their websites and all this good stuff. I'll just skip to the chase. I like all their juice. I like what they do. I like the tobacco-ness of it all. I think they're carving a market in the market, carving a niche in the market. I gotta stop talking soon, or else I'm gonna start saying stuff that makes no sense at all, like I'm starting to now. But I'm gonna hang in there and do what I can. What do I gotta say about the Branded? Well, the different one about the menthol is the menthol just has a kick of menthol at the finish line. Okay, so I'm expecting these 2 juices to be real similar. This is the Branded Menthol. It's got the plastic seal on it, like all their juices do. You stay safe. It's a good sign when manufacturers add that extra security. So you know it's good and plenty. I'm probably over-wicking this. I'll let that sit a little bit. Now, I don't want to mix them up, so I'm counting on you guys to tell me if I mess up and put the wrong one where and whatnot. But I'm sure one's menthol, one's not. Pretty sure I'll be able to figure it out on my own, which one's which. And since it's the same juice, but just with a little bit of menthol, man, I don't know. Not a menthol vapor, I'm not a tobacco vapor, so maybe I'm not the best person to be doing a review on these, but that's kind of how I felt about the whole SMUG line. I didn't think I was going to like any of them, and it turned out it's just good stuff. It's just top quality tobacco style flavors, all natural, in-house steeped. They take care of their own. Can't go wrong. Just pardon me while I do a little adding. Alright, so if I was, can you see that here? I got them. Let me move this aside. That's this one. That's this one. Let's see if I can, boom. There we go. And then that's this one. And boom, right there. So this is the menthol. This is the non-menthol. They're both the same. They're both the same. Get things out of my way here. So I'm just letting it soak in. It's pretty proper to, no matter what cotton you're using. I'm using Shishido cotton. You can get it like Sephora for 10 bucks, a huge bag. Ask your girlfriend to pick it up for you when she goes shopping at the mall or whatever. Just, honey, get me some cotton from Shishido cotton from Sephora in the mall, and she'll pick up some. It's a huge bag. And you just cut them up in strips. Just depends how small your strips are, but it's a really even cotton. I've been using it. I swear by it. And it's working well for me because it gives a neutral flavor, and it doesn't add anything, and it's usually ready to go right off the bat. All right, so branded. Branded. And this is in 6 mil. It's a rugged American blend, so I'm thinking like a Marlboro maybe, or like an American Spirit. Okay, that is menthol. That is menthol. But it's slight. It's not like a... I mean, I definitely get the cooling. Maybe I should have done that second. Either way, let me do the branded first, and then I'll go branded menthol. Let's do that. Another overwicking sensation of mine. Just keep that burn in there. A good vapor will always keep some tweezers, Phillips standard screwdriver, a boatload of Q-tips and napkins. So if you're new to vaping, stock up on some good tweezers and some good tools. You'll thank me later. That's smelling like a heavier vape. Let's see if this one has any difference. I know I'm switching back and forth, but this is how it goes. This is one of my longer reviews because I'm sorry to see SMUG go, so I'm hanging out there. You definitely smell the menthol on this when it's out and about. You smell it. It's weird smelling juice. Weird smelling juice. And I say weird because I'm not a tobacco dude. I really am. I like the hump though because I was a Camel smoker. So let's go with the branded. I hope I didn't mix these up. I'll find out if I did. Now that's not quite like a Marlboro. Maybe like a Winston. You know, like a Winston. Now for me, what I do is I would take like a little bit of like a vanilla type of flavor and add it to this in my dripper. So I do a couple drops of this and then a couple drops of vanilla. And for me, that might get me to vape it more, but I don't know if I could just be vaping all the time a tobacco type of flavor. It's a medium-bodied vape. There's not too much of a throat hit as much as the... excuse me. Not used to tobacco flavors. Not as much as the Stogie or the Cuban Perfecto. If I was going to go with my favorite, because I was a Camel smoker, I would go with their hump. This is still good, though. It's just not... It's not my... not to my cup of tea, but it's good. I mean, any company that's doing tobacco that's steeping their leaves is going to be a lot better than people who are just adding artificial flavors. I'll tell you that right now. So maybe you're a big fan of tobacco. Try out all their line. Let me know if I'm comparing it to what you think it's good. But I mean, it's not gross. I'm not putting it down. I'm vaping it. SMUG's always putting out some really nice clouds on their juice. Really thick, lingering vapor. I don't know. I got mixed thoughts about this just because that's not my flavor profile. So don't take my word for it. Try it yourself. I know I'm the reviewer guy and I should be telling you exactly what you want to hear, but SMUG's just done me well. All their juices I've really been impressed by, and this is no different. It's not gumming up the coils. It's got a nice even burn. It doesn't wick real fast. For me, it's not wicking fast. Let me try the menthol a little bit, just because I'm curious to see. Is that my CD skipping? That's my CD skipping. You know, I'm liking the menthol one better. I really am. Let's say it's a kick of menthol, a menthol finish, but have you ever had the Camel Crush where you could squish it halfway? I used to do that with the Camel Crush. You'd dip and then go menthol. It's not overpowering the juice. But it is quite menthol-y. These are the two that I would consider to be like a Winston or like a, I don't know, like a pouch tobacco maybe? It's so weird how different it is from the hump. When the hump just has that that Oriental DJ tobacco in there, and it really changes the flavor out quite a bit. I mean, it really does. So if you're liking a really deep, wholesome type of tobacco vapor, these are the ones you got. If you're a menthol smoker, go with the branded. Go with the branded menthol. See, now it's growing on me. I don't know which one I like better. I think the menthol version is a little overpowering of the taste. The menthol is really all throughout like a menthol cigarette. So if you want to get the taste and whole-bodied flavor of the tobacco, go with the branded regular. My favorite was the hump though. This is Chris Wicks, just going over some tobacco blends. I'm sorry to see it go. I really am. I've had fun doing a review on these SMUG lines. I'm looking forward to trying a couple of the ones I haven't tried, like the Treat from the Cloud line, and maybe some of the Smuggler's Blues and a couple others. Check out their website. It's a real good deal. Pick up some SMUG, and let me know what you think, because I'm curious to see what you think about it. I mean, I know it's weird for a reviewer to ask the viewers what they think about it, but yeah, what do you think about this juice? Pick it up, tell me. I like them both. I don't know which one I like better. I'm having a hard time to decide. I mean, this is like a true menthol cigarette. It really is. And this is some American blend tobacco, like a Freedom. I don't know. You tell me. This is Chris Wicks doing a review of the SMUG line, the branded, and the branded menthol. Thanks for watching. You take care. I got some more videos coming up. Lots of reviews coming up. So stay tuned. Subscribe to me. You'll get the first hot off the press views of all my videos. And I'll just be sharing them everywhere. So thanks so much for watching. Be safe. Yeah, I think I like this one more. I can't decide. You decide for me. You tell me what you like.